Later, Kathleen Turner opens up about the personal battles she faced, revealing how health issues and voice problems affected her career and daily life. She describes the physical pain she endured, including surgeries and treatments that left her feeling vulnerable and exhausted. She admits that her attitude sometimes caused conflicts on set, but she also explains the pressures that contributed to her difficult behavior. Turner talks about her struggles with addiction and how she sought help to overcome it, emphasizing the importance of self-awareness and growth. She candidly discusses moments of depression and feelings of loss, sharing how those experiences shaped her perspective. Throughout her confessions, she makes it clear that her reputation was only part of her story, and she hopes others see her more clearly now. Her honesty reveals the toll fame took on her mental and physical health, and how she worked through those challenges to find new meaning in her life. As she reflects on her career, Turner emphasizes resilience and the importance of staying true to oneself despite hardships. Kathleen Turner's early career saw a significant breakthrough with the release of the 1981 film Body Heat. In this movie, she portrayed the character Maddie Walker, a role that showcased her talent and bold screen presence. Her performance was widely praised for her sultry voice and commanding presence, which caught the attention of both audiences and critics. The film itself became a major success, grossing over $24 million at the box office, which was a remarkable achievement at the time. This breakout role helped establish her as a rising star in Hollywood and opened the door for many more prominent roles in her career. Turner's natural ability to captivate viewers with her charisma and strong screen presence made her stand out among other actresses of her generation. Her success in Body Heat marked the beginning of a notable career, with her acting skills and distinctive voice remaining her signature features throughout her time in film and television. This early breakthrough set the stage for her to take on more challenging roles and solidify her place as a memorable and influential actress in the entertainment industry. Despite facing mixed reviews for her performance in the comedy The Man with Two Brains alongside Steve Martin in 1983, Kathleen Turner proved her talent and versatility in acting. She demonstrated her comedic timing and ability to handle humor, even in a film that received mixed reactions, showcasing her range beyond serious roles. The following year marked a turning point in her career when she starred as Joan Wilder in the adventure romantic comedy Romancing the Stone. Her portrayal of the romantic novelist caught the attention of audiences worldwide and contributed to the film's tremendous success, which grossed over $86 million internationally. Her performance was so impressive that it earned her the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress, solidifying her as an American actress capable of both comedy and drama. This role brought her great fame and recognition in Hollywood, opening doors for more leading roles and establishing her as a prominent figure in the film industry. Kathleen Turner's infectious charm and talent made her a household name, and her success in Romancing the Stone remains a highlight of her career. Her ability to excel in different genres and her victory with the Golden Globe made her a celebrated actress of her time and cemented her place in film history. After establishing herself as a talented actress, Kathleen Turner demonstrated her strong on-screen chemistry with co-star Michael Douglas. Their performances together made a significant impression on audiences, showing a natural connection that enhanced the films they starred in. Despite the difficulties faced during the filming process, they reunited in 1985 for the sequel to Jewel of the Nile, which proved to be successful at the box office. The movie's success was partly due to their lively performances and the appealing dynamic between the two stars. Following that, Turner showcased her acting talent in the 1986 film Peggy Sue Got Married, where she played the lead role. Her performance in this movie was widely praised and earned her a nomination for the prestigious Academy Award for Best Actress. This recognition was a major achievement, confirming her status as one of Hollywood's top actresses. Her ability to deliver captivating performances both in popular sequels and award-nominated films helped her build a reputation as a versatile and talented actress. Through her work, she showed that she could handle both commercial success and critical acclaim, making her a memorable figure in the entertainment industry. Starting in the 1980s, Kathleen Turner experienced a rapid and remarkable rise to fame that solidified her place in Hollywood. During this decade, she became widely recognized for her deep, husky voice that set her apart from many of her contemporaries. Her voice became a signature trait that viewers instantly associated with her films, giving her a unique identity in the industry. Along with her distinctive voice, she was also known for her striking looks, which contributed to her star appeal. With her captivating presence on screen, Turner quickly caught the attention of directors and audiences alike. What made her particularly notable was her ability to switch effortlessly between different genres of film, showcasing her versatility as an actress. Whether she starred in dramas, comedies, or thrillers, she maintained a high level of performance and professionalism that made her stand out even in a highly competitive environment. This combination of talent, appearance, and adaptability helped her rise rapidly from a promising newcomer to a leading figure in the film industry during the 1980s. Her success during this period laid the foundation for a lasting career that would keep her in the spotlight for many years to come. Turner's rise in the 1980s remains a notable example of how distinctive talent and versatility can propel an actress to stardom in a challenging and dynamic industry. Kathleen Turner's career reached new heights in the late 1980s, showcasing her versatility and unique voice in some of Hollywood's most memorable productions. In 1987, she starred in The War of the Roses, a dark comedy that paired her with Michael Douglas in a fiercely competitive and often hilarious portrayal of a crumbling marriage. The film, directed by Danny DeVito, became a massive hit, grossing over $86 million worldwide. Turner's fearless performance captured the audience's attention, solidifying her place as one of the most sought-after actresses of the time. Her voice, already well known for its husky, distinctive quality, took on a whole new life in 1988 when she voiced the sultry, an iconic character of Jessica Rabbit in the animated classic Who Framed Roger Rabbit. The film, which combined live action with animation, was groundbreaking for its time, pushing boundaries and leaving a lasting impact on both audiences and the animation industry. It grossed over $329 million globally, and Jessica Rabbit became one of the most beloved animated characters, largely due to Turner's unforgettable vocal performance. Together, The War of the Roses and her role in Who Framed Roger Rabbit marked a period where Kathleen Turner's talent was showcased in both live action and animation, making her one of the most memorable stars of the 1980s. Her performances in these projects contributed greatly to her lasting legacy in Hollywood. Despite her continued success, signs of strain in Kathleen Turner's off-screen life began to surface as the pressures of stardom took a toll on her personal well-being. She faced numerous challenges that were often hidden behind her on-screen achievements, yet she refused to let these difficulties stop her from pursuing challenging roles. Turner was known for her ability to bring depth and authenticity to her characters, and she was not afraid to take on complex projects that pushed her creatively. In 1989, she starred in the film The Accidental Tourist, a role that showcased her considerable acting talent and proved her resilience in the face of personal hardships. Her performance in this film earned her another Golden Globe nomination, reaffirming her status as a talented and respected actress despite the struggles she endured outside of her career. As she continued to work on diverse and demanding projects, her determination and passion for acting remained evident. Turner's journey through personal hardships and professional successes illustrated her strength and dedication to her craft, even when times were tough. Her ability to channel her experiences into powerful performances kept her relevant and admired in the industry, confirming her place as a memorable actress who overcame obstacles to deliver compelling work. Despite her remarkable talent and distinctive presence on screen, Kathleen Turner's reputation for being difficult to work with began to surface publicly around the late 1980s. Reports emerged that she was challenging on set, especially during the filming of the movie The War of the Roses in 1987. Colleagues and critics noted her sometimes abrasive attitude and her demanding nature, which contrasted with her captivating performances. These reports persisted into the early 1990s, adding a layer of complexity to her public image. However, her personal struggles deepened when she was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis in 1992. This chronic illness brought intense pain and stiffness, severely affecting her mobility and daily life. The diagnosis marked a pivotal point, not only physically but also professionally, as it forced her to reassess her career and how she approached her work. The disease made daily activities more difficult and required her to adapt to new limitations, which some believed explained her sometimes difficult demeanor. Despite these challenges, Kathleen Turner continued to work in film and theater, showing resilience and determination to overcome her health issues. Her journey through the difficulties of her reputation and health problems has become part of her story, illustrating the strength it takes to face such obstacles while maintaining her craft. Despite facing ongoing health struggles, Kathleen Turner continued to work hard and deliver performances that many people found commendable. She showed great determination and resilience by not giving up on her acting career, even when her physical condition made it more difficult. However, her health issues, which included problems arising from her struggles with addiction, impacted her ability to secure the same number of leading roles she once had. As her condition worsened, she found herself relying more heavily on alcohol and painkillers to cope with the pain and emotional challenges she faced. These dependencies made her career more difficult and contributed to her reduced presence in major film and television projects. Still, she remained dedicated to her craft and continued to perform despite her personal difficulties, earning respect for her perseverance. Her journey illustrates how addiction and health problems can affect even the most talented and determined individuals, but her efforts to keep working reflect her strength. Over time, her career shifted away from leading roles, but her contributions to acting remain recognized. Her story serves as a reminder of the challenges many face behind the scenes, and how they continue to fight through adversity. After appearing in many successful films, Kathleen Turner experienced a period where her behavior on set became erratic, especially during the filming of the 1994 movie Serial Mom, directed by John Waters. Although her behavior was unpredictable and sometimes disruptive, her acting still received praise from critics and audiences alike. The film itself gained a cult following and is remembered as a unique dark comedy. As the years went by, her health issues worsened, which affected her ability to take on large or demanding roles. Because of her health struggles and her changing circumstances, Turner began to focus more on voice acting rather than appearing in big movies. She found success with voice work, notably on the television show The Simpsons, where her performances were well liked and appreciated. She gradually moved away from the more prominent roles she had earlier in her career, shaping a new path in her entertainment work by concentrating on voice acting and smaller parts. Despite her health problems and the changes in her career, Turner continued to be part of the entertainment world, leaving a lasting impression through her performances. Her story showcases how an actress can adapt and find new ways to continue her career despite difficulties. Turner's journey from mainstream film to voice acting demonstrates her resilience and ability to reinvent herself within the industry. Her work in smaller roles and voice roles allowed her to maintain her presence in the entertainment world and connect with audiences in new ways. Her contributions to voice acting, especially on a popular show like The Simpsons, remain appreciated by fans and critics alike. She left behind a legacy of strong performances, even as her focus shifted from big screen stardom to more subtle voice work. Through her experiences, she showed that change is possible, and that perseverance can lead to continued success in new forms. Her story continues to inspire others to stay creative and adaptable no matter what challenges they face. However, over the years, Kathleen Turner experienced several conflicts behind the scenes with directors and co-stars that affected her work on various films. One notable instance was during the filming of the movie Undercover Blues in 1993, where she had notable tensions with actor Dennis Quaid. These disagreements created a difficult working environment and indicated that her relationships on set could sometimes be strained. Additionally, she faced conflicts with director Francis Ford Coppola during the making of the film Peggy Sue Got Married. The disagreements with Coppola were intense enough to be remembered as a significant part of her career challenges, reflecting the complex dynamics that can develop between actors and directors when creative visions clash. These conflicts highlight that even successful and talented actresses like Kathleen Turner can encounter difficulties behind the camera, with tensions influencing the production process. Despite these issues, she continued to work in the industry and left a lasting impression with her performances. But these experiences behind the scenes remind us that working in film is often complicated and full of personal and professional challenges. These conflicts serve as a reminder that sometimes disagreements are part of the creative process, and they often test an actor's resilience and professionalism as they work through difficult situations on set. After her rise to fame, Kathleen Turner faced serious challenges with alcohol, which became especially problematic during the filming of her movie Moonlight and Valentino in 1995. Her struggles with drinking were evident and affected her work on set, causing tension with the cast and crew. Despite her talent, her alcohol issues created obstacles that affected her professional relationships and the overall production process. As time went on, her health began to decline quickly, and by the late 1990s, she was experiencing significant health problems. She was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, a chronic condition that caused her joints to become swollen and painful. To manage this illness, Turner had to undergo several surgeries and receive various medical treatments. These health issues significantly impacted her appearance, making her look different from her previous roles and limiting her opportunities in acting. Her battle with rheumatoid arthritis and the effects of her earlier alcohol problems became a defining part of her journey, influencing both her personal life and her career choices later on. Despite these difficulties, she remained a resilient figure and continued to be recognized for her contributions to film and theater. Her story is one of both talent and perseverance in the face of serious health and personal struggles. After establishing her career primarily in film and television, Kathleen Turner made a noticeable shift toward stage performances and voice acting. She focused more on theater, starring in revivals on Broadway, where her performances were highly praised for her depth and presence. Her talent on stage showcased her versatility as an actress, allowing her to connect with live audiences and bring new energy to classic roles. Alongside her work in theater, she also expanded her craft into voice acting, lending her voice to animated characters in films. One of her notable roles was in the 2001 animated feature Monster House, where she provided the voice for a character in the film. Monster House was a big success, grossing over $140 million worldwide, which highlighted her contribution to popular animated movies. Her move toward stage and voice work demonstrated her ability to adapt her acting skills to different formats, keeping her relevant in the entertainment industry. Throughout this period, she continued to explore new ways to express her talent and connect with audiences, proving her lasting appeal across various mediums. Her dedication to her craft showed her love for acting, whether on stage or through her voice, and she remained an influential figure in both theater and animated film circles. After facing challenges in her career, Kathleen Turner showed her resilience by making a remarkable return to Broadway. Despite the physical demands of acting on stage, she took on the role in a revival of the famous play The Graduate in 2002. Her decision to return to theater demonstrated her dedication and strength, as she was determined to continue her passion for acting. Following this, in 2005, Turner starred in another important production, a revival of the classic play Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Her performance in this role was powerful and intense, earning her a Tony Award nomination. The nomination was a recognition of her talent and hard work, and it marked a significant comeback for her in the theater world. Her successful return to Broadway after years in film and television showed how much she loved acting and how she could overcome obstacles to keep her craft alive. Turner's ability to re-establish herself on stage, especially in such demanding roles, proves her resilience and commitment to her art. She proved that even after setbacks, she could still deliver outstanding performances that earned critical praise and respect from audiences and critics alike. Her comeback and Tony nomination remain a highlight of her career, reminding everyone of her talent and determination to succeed in the theater. After enjoying great success early in her career, Kathleen Turner's reputation started to decline over time. People began to hear stories about her acting oddly and behaving unpredictably on set. These reports hurt her image because they made others worry about her well-being. As her health problems worsened and her struggles with addiction became more evident, casting directors and producers started to become cautious about hiring her for big projects. This meant she received fewer offers for major film roles that she had once been known for. Instead, she was often left with smaller parts in the movies she managed to participate in. The combination of her health issues and reputation for difficult behavior made it harder for her to stay at the top of her profession. Despite her talent and past successes, these challenges caused her career to slow down and her presence in major films to diminish. She faced a period where fewer people believed she could deliver the performances they expected, and this affected the types of roles she was given. As a result, Kathleen Turner's career moved away from its former prominence, and her name was less associated with the leading roles she once played so well. Despite facing various setbacks throughout her career, Kathleen Turner showed a strong determination to continue working in the entertainment industry. She expanded her talents by venturing into voice acting, most notably lending her voice to the iconic character Jessica Rabbit in several Roger Rabbit spin-offs. Her voice work allowed her to bring a beloved character to life, demonstrating her versatility beyond her film and stage performances. In addition to her voice roles, she also made guest appearances on popular television series such as Friends and Law and Order, where she played different characters, showcasing her ability to adapt to television work. These roles kept her in the public eye and proved her resilience in the changing landscape of acting. Her passion for the craft remained evident when she made a significant return to the stage in 2005, with a production of Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Her performance was highly praised by critics and audiences alike, reigniting her love for live theater. This stage role marked an important milestone in her career, reminding everyone of her talent and dedication. Kathleen Turner's career reflects her willingness to explore new opportunities despite challenges, and her dedication to her craft continues to inspire many. Although Kathleen Turner is widely known for her powerful and memorable performances in major films, she also took on smaller but successful roles that showcased her talent and versatility. One notable example is her appearance in the 2008 film Marley and Me, where her role may have been brief, but left a lasting impact. Her performance was praised for its warmth and humor, helping her connect with a new generation of moviegoers who may have previously only known her from her earlier, more prominent parts. During this time, Turner also experienced personal growth, which became an important part of her life. She realized the importance of taking care of herself and adopting a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. Her dedication to her health and well-being was a significant shift from her earlier years, and it made her an inspiring example for many others who face similar struggles. Turner's journey of personal growth helped her find happiness and strength, and she continues to motivate others through her story of resilience, health, and embracing change. Her ability to reinvent herself and grow personally while still pursuing her craft has contributed to her lasting success and respect in the film industry. Turner's path shows how even small roles can carry great significance, and how personal challenges can lead to positive transformation. Kathleen Turner is a well-known actress who has captured audiences with her talent and unique presence on the screen. Besides her acting career, she has also written a memoir titled Send Yourself Roses, where she chose to be open and honest about her personal life. In her memoir, Turner talks about the challenges she faced with rheumatoid arthritis, a painful condition that affects the joints and makes everyday tasks difficult to attend. She also shares her struggles with alcoholism, revealing the difficulties she endured in overcoming addiction and how it impacted her life and career. By discussing these issues publicly, Turner humanized herself and allowed fans and the general public to see her not just as an actress, but as a person who has faced real problems. Her honesty helped to break down the barriers that often surround public figures and gave others strength to face their own struggles. Through her words, she provided insight into the personal and professional battles she fought behind the scenes, showing that even those in the spotlight have difficulties and vulnerabilities. Her story encourages others to be open about their own hardships and to find strength in honesty. Turner's willingness to share her experiences made her more relatable, and her book stands as a testament to her courage and transparency. She proved that it is possible to be successful and authentic while facing life's toughest challenges. Her memoir continues to inspire many who admire her not only for her acting, but also for her strength and honesty in sharing her journey. After years of facing personal struggles and reflecting on her past, Kathleen Turner made a conscious effort to seek reconciliation and redemption. She worked diligently to repair strained relationships and began reconnecting with people she had once been distant from, including her former colleague Michael Douglas. In 2012, their reunion marked a significant turning point as they rekindled their professional and personal ties, easing the tension that had once existed between them. Alongside her efforts to rebuild old bonds, Turner turned her focus inward to address her health issues. She underwent several surgeries to improve her well-being and committed herself to therapy to heal both physically and emotionally. This period of self-care and reflection allowed her to reevaluate her priorities. She started choosing projects that resonated more deeply with her evolving values, preferring roles and ventures that allowed her to share her knowledge and experience. Her passion for teaching led her to conduct master classes in acting, where she could pass on her skills and inspire new generations. Turner's journey of self-redemption and health management became an important chapter in her life, emphasizing personal growth, healing, and a renewed sense of purpose. Throughout this process, she remained dedicated to her craft and her desire to make a positive impact. Because she believes in nurturing new talent, Kathleen Turner finds great fulfillment in mentoring younger actors. She enjoys guiding them through the complexities of the acting world, sharing her experience, and helping them develop their skills. Turner understands that this role allows her to give back to the industry that has given her so much, and to help shape the future of acting. In addition to mentoring, she actively seeks out new opportunities to challenge herself, especially through roles in independent films and theater productions. These projects often give her the chance to explore different characters and expand her versatility as an actress. Despite the ups and downs her career has brought, Turner has remained dedicated to her craft. She believes that acting is a lifelong journey and continues to take on difficult roles that push her limits. Her ongoing commitment means she still works in the industry, constantly looking for ways to grow and improve as an artist. Turner's passion for acting and her desire to help others stay strong, regardless of setbacks, show her deep love for her work. She stays involved with various projects, always willing to try something new, and continues to inspire both fellow actors and aspiring performers. Her career proves that perseverance and dedication can keep the flame of creativity alive, no matter what obstacles come her way. Building on her heartfelt confessions, Kathleen Turner's story is one of raw honesty and resilience. She openly shares her struggles with health problems and voice issues that challenged her ability to work and live fully. Her painful surgeries and treatments made her feel vulnerable and exhausted, yet she did not hide these difficulties. Instead, she reveals how her sometimes tough attitude on set was partly influenced by her inner pain and the pressures of fame. Turner's journey through addiction and her efforts to recover demonstrate her strength and commitment to change. She talks about moments of depression and loss, showing that even in dark times, she found ways to move forward and grow. Her honesty allows us to see beyond her celebrity image and understand the real person behind the performer. She reflects on how fame affected her mental health and how she worked to regain control of her life. Ultimately, her story emphasizes the importance of being true to oneself and finding hope amid hardship. Her reflections remind us that resilience and self-awareness can help overcome even the toughest challenges.